Batter up, sports card fans. Yeah. We're going to be opening a little bit of this on this channel. Just a little bit. But it's super fun. Now, quality control, for sure. A little bit of an issue. We are hoping to see, we've seen some good. We've seen some purples that are fine. We've seen some purples that are bad. We've seen some base that are real bad. My second box, you'll have to check out my Instagram and Twitter. I posted about the damage that I saw after the fact, after the video, when I got a little bit closer to these cards. Some print lines there. Jose Ramirez. I mean, one of them was creased, like an actual crease in the card. And I'm like, well, that's unacceptable, you know, because I don't even know how that happens. You can't blame that on the printing. A Jeremy Pena, nicely centered, followed by a Heliot Ramos, decently centered. We will take that. So we've got the J-Rod, we've got the Pena. We need to see a Bobby Witt out of here. We haven't seen Bobby Witt at all yet. So let's throw that out into existence. This is the second Arias that I've seen horribly off-centered. There we go, a nice Hunter Greene. And then a Carlos Correa in his Twins uni. It's interesting to see the different images they used for these. I would have expected the logo fractor images would have been what we saw from these, but that's not the case, because the Carlos Correa, I believe he's like running out of the dugout, and the Trevor Story is a lot farther back, so that's very interesting. This pack seems thick. Stephen Kwan, nicely centered. All right, okay. We get the Rod Carew non-die cut. Very, very lazy decision by Topps on that one. Rowdy Tellez, Chapman. So when I go through these after I break them, that's when I'll discover if there are like little damages, like the Lodolo corner was all jacked up. So it's very unfortunate, but hopefully it's just the first couple ones. I mean, this one's JP Sears is horribly off-centered. Beautiful card right there. And then how about that? A little Bobby Witt Jr. And so then, again, the little dimples in the sides there. So it's interesting, something to keep an eye out for. Pena and Bobby Witt purples. Really tough to find anything to complain about with those. So that's pretty good. Brandon Marsh, Roberts, Spencer Torkelson, debut, and a Connor Joe. Torque, where do you go? I think you go on top of the Arias because A, that's where I think you belong, and B, you're both kind of off-centered. The Nick Lodolo, look at this little pack mark. So Nick Lodolo rookie debut is really struggling out the gate. Fernando Tatis Jr. and a Mike Clevenger. All right, last pack here. Let's see what we can pull. See if we can get anything else. This is already a win. This Jaron Duran, I think that's rain, but I'm not sure. See if that buffers out. I think that's rain though. But Rodon and Matt Olson. Wow, look at how bad that is. Left to right and top bottom. Yipes, the purples are struggling this year. But let's see. I think what we'll do is move all these ones over. Ramos can move over, and then Torque can have his own spot with Kwan getting the call up because Arias is horribly centered. So that is how we will leave the video. So not too shabby. I'll take that all day. That's great. And they both look very decently centered and look like they're in decent shape. So I'll take that because there's certainly, I mean, that Matt Olson, I'd be very ticked off if that Bobby Witt Jr. looked like that Matt Olson. So I guess we won that lottery there. So the quality control is for sure. I'm ready to call it. Quality control is an issue for Topps. So very, very much a bummer because this is such a good set on paper. But again, could be one of those things that they do on purpose, because how do you have this matte Olsen looking so bad in the same pack as Bobby Witt seemingly looks so good? So we trying to do some quality control here, or market manipulation here. I don't know. Population control, I think, is what I was looking for. So let me know in the comments down below what you've seen condition-wise for Topps. And let me know if this sways you from wanting to buy more now that the pre-sale's over. They're on sale. Not on sale, but for sale. And so let me know what you're thinking about that right after you like this video. Comment down below what your thoughts are on it. And then click subscribe, click the little bell icon so you get notified every time we post a daily video. And then head on over to Instagram and Twitter. You can check out the damaged photos that I've got. You can also see a little J-Rod that I've got up there. So a little good, a little bad. That's what we try to do on this channel. We try to keep it positive as much as possible, but we gotta be transparent and call out Topps when they're struggling. Hopefully this is Topps and not Fanatics. If this is a sign of things to come for Fanatics, yipes, we're in for it, people. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Keep the hobby alive. Keep on collecting.